From parts unknown, height unknown, weight unknown, it's a special Taunt edition of the Bone Crusher Show. I have been called out, folks, by the biggest names in the play-by-play reaction genre. Was it CE Sports Show that called me out? Nope. Bigger than that. Bigger than Amy Amore? Oh, she is delightful. That is a spunky, sprightly play-by-play reaction lady. But no, Amy didn't call me out. Midwest Sports? I don't think so. Sleeta Sports Live in the ATL, the guy with the Proto Star in his kitchen? Nope, he didn't call me out, though he probably should have. Was it the Rolled Gold guy? Producer Beth, who was the Rolled Gold? I don't remember the guy. The Dirty Couch guy. I unsubscribed him. He was one of the... He's not from Philadelphia, but he's not from Jersey, but he's... Yeah, it wasn't the Rolled Gold Dirty Couch guy. I mean, that guy, I forget his name, but he would always sit on his big brown couch. He'd have his ball cap on, as tight as it could possibly go. I don't know if I can do an impression of Dirty Couch guy here, but I mean, does that ring any bells? But no, Mr. Rolled Gold did not call me out. And that guy had like a baby, and he sacrificed his family just to do play-by-play reaction. You gotta respect Dirty Couch guy. Was it Joey the Truth Wagner? Another huge heavyweight in the play-by-play reaction genre? No, it was not Joey the Truth Wagner. Now, Joey was probably the first guy we saw doing this thing, and we said, oh shit, if this guy can do play-by-play reaction and get thousands of views, we can too. But it wasn't him. Was it Philly 500? Nope, wasn't Philly 500. Was it John Brooks, the guy that keeps begging you to subscribe, the Subscribe Show guy? Nope, wasn't him. And it definitely wasn't A-Bomb, our moderator at large. We haven't checked in with him in a while, but he did send me some video recently of him playing some basketball, and that is timely because I was called out by none other than the two biggest play-by-play reaction guys in the biz, Josh and Shawn, Hairy Cheek and Greaser, the Sports Fury. They came across a video I made. I'm going to play you a clip of that in just a second. A video I made of them 2 years ago where they were playing one-on-one. So normally they're reacting to like professional sports. But to commemorate their 1,000th subscriber, they went out onto the court and played some one-on-one, a best of three. And if you've seen their show, maybe they're not in the best of shape, but they went out there and gave it all they got, and I got to tip my cap to them for going out there and playing, and for taking my jabs, my ball busting and shot busting. Josh has been a great sport about it. I saw the Sports Fury, and they started talking about my video, and Josh is looking at the camera. He's like, that's funny, but I might come bust your kneecaps. And then I made the mistake in my video of saying that I could take them on. I could take them both on in a game of basketball and win. And I got to say, you might see a little bit of this in the clip I'm about to play, but most of this clip is just some of my jabs at them, some of my riffs. And I've had this discussion with our moderator, A-Bomb, the big guy on the basketball court. He comes out there, he looks a little out of shape. He looks he looks 100 pounds out of shape, but he comes out there and he whoops your ass. He's got great skills. And if you see this game, Shawn knows his way around, and Josh has got some good shots. He's got a skill set. I could tell he was coached up at some point, probably, as a young kid, kind of like myself. And in this taunt video, Josh and Shawn, the nightmares you're going to get when you see the video, after the video I'm about to play, of me out on the court showing off my skills a little bit. I made it I made it a few years ago, and so stick around for that. But right now, let's go ahead, for people who aren't familiar with what this is all about. Here's a 2-minute clip of the video I made riffing on their one-on-one basketball game. So here, check it out, and I'll be right back.
All right, guys, the time is finally here.
Where's the McRib back?
To play one-on-one. We're doing
It's
this
Lobster Fest.
because we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Look at you guys. You're practically smoking cigarettes while you do this. Another fadeaway. Money bag. This guy's on fire. His lungs are on fire. Quickly shoots. That is his game. He takes it in and fires it right away. He doesn't want to get involved in a lot of moving around the court. That's not his game. Greasebag's he's gonna take a break. He's pulling out a lawn chair. He's taking a nap. Little hand gesture there. What was that? Whoa. Oh. He expelled that much. Oh, look at him chase it down. Look at him go. He expelled that much exercise and didn't get the ball. You gotta conserve your energy. Pick your battles in this game. Oh, he's picked it up. He can't dribble anywhere. Greaser is not gonna contest any shot whatsoever. I like it. Maybe I'm old school. Maybe I like old games. I remember when they played defense. Now teams are scoring 120. This game will, even though it's a 10-point limit, it's going to feel like a high-scoring affair without any defense. Thanks.
Oh, God, I'm so fucking shape. That's 2 pointers. I'm so out of shape.
Yes.
Here we go.
EMT is standing by. Oh, we got to sit through another game here? They're playing the best out of 3. They're just mulling about. Okay.
All right, there you go. Wasn't that craptacular? But you can see, they got some skills, and I do got to be clear here. When I did say I could take them, at the same time, what I said was they could play tag team. I can't play 2-on-1, unless it's a tag team. But I think I can just out hustle them, But I do see some issues there. There's gonna be some challenges to beat them. Probably logistics is the biggest part. As I chug some chocolate milk brah. I'm not in Atlanta, by the way, and I don't know where these guys are. I'm actually in Panama City Beach, Florida, so that's a long way to go for some 1-on-1 or 2-on-1. But I am up for the challenge, and I do. I don't want to give you guys nightmares, but just a little background. I'm going to play you a short clip of me at the rim, taking it to the hole at my sister's house back in Georgia a few years ago, just to give you a sense of what's coming, of the pain and the punishment I will subject you to out on the court. Let's get that beautiful bean footage. All right, here I am driving to the hoop. Oh, almost going to dunk on you. Behind the back. Oh, there goes the hernia. Does he get it on the third try? Almost. I did make the team in my 7th grade junior high school class, and they didn't take anybody. They only took the 20 best. I was number 19 out of 20. I was drafted number 19, rode the bench, barely played. But as you can see, I've taken care of myself. I work on my game, and I still think I've got that junior high school skill set. So it's not going to be a cakewalk. It will not be a cakewalk for you. And I still have my scoreboard up from the end of the last Braves season, and when we got defeated by the Dodgers. Sort of a time capsule right there. And am looking forward to Braves season this year. We will be bringing you live play-by-play reaction, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, as well as A-Bomb, my moderator at large, and he is the other Atlanta Braves play-by-play reaction host. I do want to thank Josh and Shawn for taking that video it was a humorous video, and I'm glad y'all took it in stride. That's very cool of you. I do appreciate that, and I do hope to pop on your show They did invite me to pop on, so I hope I'll get a chance to do that. I do want to be clear. I am a nobody. Josh had pointed out that that Bone Crusher John is a radio and TV guy out of Atlanta. That is true, basically, but I don't have a lot of connections. I can barely keep my career afloat, much less help somebody else. But if there's anything I can do for you guys, any inside information you want. One of the most common questions I get asked is by bands. They want to know how can they get on the radio? How can they get a record deal? And that kind of question might apply to Josh and Shawn. They might be like, well, how can we break through? And I would say just keep doing what you're doing. You've got a large following in the Fury Nation. The content you're doing, I don't know if that's going to cross over to other formats like radio or television, but if it does, those guys are looking for influencers. You guys have a huge following, and that would certainly get their attention. So keep what you're doing, keep it up, keep growing, and they'll come to you. The sponsors will come after you. I'm surprised you don't have people knocking on your door wanting you to sponsor their products. So open up yourself to that. And I'm looking at your chats, your super chats, and the money coming in there from the Fury Nation. That's impressive. So I figure these guys are excited about that. They can pay for their equipment, pay for their gear. Maybe their wives, cut them some slack on that. If there are any women in their lives that are no, I think I heard a woman off camera. So I don't know if it's their mom or not. So, but keep growing that and keep the money coming in, and you guys are on your way. All right. Well, I'm going to chug some more chocolate milk, go sniff some toner cartridges, do some bong blasts. Then I'm gonna do as little as possible. But check out the Sports Fury if you haven't seen them already. They're covering all the big games, and we'll be watching them tonight for some NBA action. Bone Crusher out.